Welcome, it's your friendly neighborhood badger here, and I am back for a very fun video all about profits and currency. As you may have seen in the title, today we are doing a Metamorph challenge, more specifically a 50 Metamorph challenge. For those of you who don't know what Metamorph is, I'm sure a lot of you do, but Metamorph is a league mechanic. About 3 leagues ago, we had a Metamorph league where basically in a map, you would drop a monster part at the end of the map, and then if you combine 5 different monster parts in Tane's lab, or Tane's lab, however you like to pronounce it, you can create another big Metamorph boss and drop lots of loot. All of this loot is basically specified by what is on each part. You can roll between 1 and 5 different modifiers on each of the parts, so you can have a total of 25 modifiers if you have 5 different parts that all have 5 modifiers on them. You can get, yeah, as you can see here, anywhere between 2, 4, 2, 4, 1, 5, all that kind of stuff. What we're doing today is we're running 50 of these. We've filled up the full Metamorph tab, as you can see here. 50 is the limit, and so we're going to be running all 50. We're going to be checking the revenue, we're going to be checking the profits, and we're also going to be tallying it very specifically. We're going to be tallying every single modifier that is on all of these. We're going to be able to see what is the most profitable modifiers. We're going to be able to see, how much of a correlation there is between the amount of profit you get and how many modifiers there were on the Metamorph itself. It's going to be a really, really interesting challenge. We're going to basically run all of these. I'm doing this live on stream, but we're just going to put a montage in this video for you. And at the end of the video, you will also be able to see all of the profits there. So I am recording this before I've run any. I don't have any idea how much we're going to drop or anything like that. But most of the Metamorph parts as well, another good thing to say is they are eye level 81 plus. The only one, I think I just spotted here, we have one level 80 eye, but that is pretty much it. Everything else is eye level 81 and above. This took a hell of a time to buy all of these parts, and they cost around about 23 chaos per Metamorph run. So basically 1 liver, 1 heart, 1 lung, 1 eye, and 1 brain. It's around about 23 chaos. So to break even, we need to earn 23 chaos per boss fort. I think this is totally going to be doable, but if you want to skip ahead through the montage, I will put some timestamps down below. You can definitely go and do that. But I've got to go run these now, so let's go do it.
I can't believe I spent my time doing this.
He can't believe it, no he.
I can't believe I spent my time running Metamorphs.
Just can't believe it, can he?
I can't believe that I wasted all this currency on Metamorphs.
He can't believe it, no he.
I can't believe that I wasted all...
Alrighty, we are back, and I'm sure you're wondering how things went with this Metamorph. Now, I have probably, now that I've done these Metamorphs, I've probably put something in the title spoiling a little bit about how this went, but let's just say it didn't go amazingly. First of all, I'm just going to show you the stash of everything that we got from 50 Metamorphs. Actually, let me just take this last little bit. This was the very last Metamorph that we got all this stuff from. And according to Excellence, or Excellence Next, the program, which calculates things all in stash tabs, everything in here, then plus all of the costs of all of our Metamorphs, actually came to a grand total of negative 274.75 chaos. Basically, negative 275 chaos. We lost about 2 Exalted worth of currency, while taking about 3 hours to buy all the parts and about 1.5 hours to run everything and calculate everything down here. Now, as you can see, I've done a very interesting job about just marking exactly what everything had, and then any notable drops. The big things were almost nothing. We had 1 Void card, we had an 80% resist eye level 84 Stygian, which was like 4C. We had 1 Divine Orb, we had an Astral Projector, we had a Mother's Embrace, we had 1 Enchanted Fossil, and then we had 1 Exalted Orb. And then right down the bottom, we had an I-84 Shaper Titanium Spirit Shield for 130C. So, basically, TLDR for this video, or TLDW, this is not worth doing metamorphs if you're just randomly buying parts. Now, obviously the other way you could do this experiment, I'm probably not going to be doing it like right now, but the other way you could do this experiment is selecting all of the parts you do purchase, making sure they have at least like 1 or 2 currency item slots on them would be very, very intriguing. But as you can see here, all of the calculations here add up to basically big loss in the running that I did here. Obviously, like, it's annoying, but it's also very, very interesting data. So don't do what I did, basically. Don't run metamorphs in the lab. Just sell your parts. Honestly, you're going to be richer if you just sell your parts. Unless you have some part that has like 5 currency bits on it, then you can either sell that for a good amount, or you can save up and use that in the Metamorph lab yourself. That would be a pretty good idea. That's all I'm going to leave you with today. But thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoy this kind of content, you know, let me know down below in the comments, or if you want to see any other kind of short little bursts of, you know, is this worth it? Can I get currency out of this kind of mechanic? Then again, let me know down in the comments. And chuck a subscribe as well if you enjoy the content. That always helps. But that's it. Until next time, Badger out.